Welcome back to our fifth Plunge of the Week contest. This is the last week of the 2022 Virtual Polar Plunge. Joining us this week to choose our winner, Special Olympics athlete from the Orillia area, Stephan Graham. Stephan, welcome.
My second plunge of the year. I've got Inspector Stephan from 43 here with me today. And like I said, we're here at the Polar Bear exhibit at the Toronto Zoo. And we're going to get a little wet and a little bit of cold, and I think maybe a little bit of fishy. We've got Explorer Bear, we've got Plunging the Polar Bear here, and yes, we've got the real polar bears in the background too. So we're going to get a little cold. Here we go, folks. All right, here we go. A little bit of polar plunge, baby. Woo! Here we go. Fishy! Well, folks, please support the Polar Plunge. All again in support of Special Olympics Ontario. PolarPlunge.ca. Go on, find your team or your participant. All the funds go to help those special, amazing athletes. Thank you very much, Charles Z, once again for letting us do this.
Hello everyone, here we are in the Great White North, about to do the Polar Plunge again, where here in Sudbury it really is polar. This is the 35th anniversary of the Torch Run. The Torch Run started as a run, it's now expanded to be a torch ride, a torch snowmobile ride, and a polar plunge. This year we're freezing for a reason, and the reason is always the athletes. I would love to say I'm looking forward to this. I'm not, but I do it for a good cause. If I don't make it, please tell my wife and kids I love them. Thank you. Okay, 1, 2, 3. It doesn't get any warmer. Thanks everyone.
Yep, the snow camo. All I see is a pink dot coming down the hill. All right, here we go, Brooke. She's got wings. We've got Paige Hanley. I don't know if she still works for us or not. Does she? Does Paige still work for us?
Speed, go help her! Hello, I'm Police Constable Andrea Liska with the Toronto Police Service, and this is my 2022 Polar Plunge. I heard you at Law Enforcement Ontario, and I'm going to use this balmy 4-degree day to keep me warm as I #PlungeOn. You can support my team 43 Freezies at plunge.ca or any of the other amazing participants. To all the Special Olympic athletes, let me be brave. Reason for a reason! Oh gosh, she's so
Frozen ice from our pool. It'll add to our freezing cold water. And there we go. Oh. Freezing for a reason.
I'm Chief Jim Raymer of the Toronto Police Service, and I'm here with Toronto Maple Leaf alumni and Captain Wendell Clark to wrap up the 2022 Law Enforcement Torch Run Virtual Polar Plunge campaign. Thank you so much for your donations and support of our Special Olympic athletes.
These funds will make a difference in the lives of over 26,000 athletes with an intellectual disability, helping them experience the joy of competition across the province. Ready, Chief?
Go for it.
I don't miss very often.
Really? You think you still got it? It's been a while. Take your best shot.
That did it.
Thank you for bringing smiles to the faces of Special Olympic athletes across the province of Ontario. And thank you again for making this year one of the best ever.
Donation today. Thank you very much. Are we ready? Go! Oh my God. If you are interested in volunteering as a volunteer coach with Special Olympics here in Quinte West, please send an email to bqw.coordinator@specialolympicsontario.ca.
Keep track of them. What was your best? What was the most creative one here?
I like the 1 o'clock one.
Of course you did. Imagine
I think
that.
that's the best. Yeah.
Well, Stephen, I think some of us know how much of a Leaf fan you are, so that's not a big surprise. But it was pretty good, wasn't it?
It was one of the good, yes.
Absolutely. So that's your favorite?
That's one of the favorites.
One of them? You got a second? Is there a tie?
I would say the one with the polar bear too.
Oh, the ones in front of the polar bear?
Yeah.
All right. So you've got a chief from Toronto and a superintendent and inspector from Toronto. So you got to make the decision here. Who wins? Is it the chief or is it the superintendent and the inspector?
I would go with the chief.
The chief. So you've got it. All right. I guess Wendell Mania is running wild again. Hey, about 20 years later, he's still the star of the show in Toronto, isn't he?
Yes.
You still got it.
All right, there we go. So awesome. Chief Raymer is our winner for week 5 of the Plunge of the Week. Stephen, thank you very much for joining us and picking.
Thank you, Derek.